Well, from American Idol runner-up to stepping into the shoes of Freddie Mercury as lead singer with Queen, Adam Lambert has become an international household name.
Talking to him in a moment, but first here's Richard with a look back at his career highlights so far, and there've been a lot.
You got blood on your face, you big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place.
6 years ago, Adam Lambert auditioned on American Idol, performing one of Queen's biggest hits. Fast forward 2 years to 2011, and he got the job as the legendary rock band's lead singer and continues to tour with them around the world. His solo career also continues to soar, with his album, The Original High, in the top 10 of the UK album charts, and his latest single, Another Lonely Night, released here later this week.
And Adam joins us now on the sofa. Adam, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm very good. So I remember watching American Idol live when you performed Queen's song for the first time and thinking, God, this guy actually does sound a bit like Freddie Mercury, who was one of the greatest singers in the history of music. Now here you are. You are the new Freddie in Queen. I mean, do you sometimes think, how did I get to this?
It's crazy. If somebody had said to me as I was walking into that audition, oh, by the way, in 5 years you're going to be on a world tour with them, I would have thought they were crazy. Yeah.
Freddie sang some of the most difficult songs in rock anthem history, notably Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
When you take on a song like that, which has all the highs and lows and frills and so on, is it incredibly difficult, or once you're a well-trained singer, you can navigate your way through these things?
I think it was more of a, you know, overcoming the my mind on it. You know, I think when I first started with them, I was so intimidated by their legacy and their expectations of their fans. So I really had to kind of get past that hurdle first. And then we can talk about the actual technique of it all.
Freddie, oh, sorry.
No, I was going to say, it's because it's not just about the singing, is it? I mean, Freddie was such a character, and the way that he held an audience in the biggest stadiums in the world, as you say, that is quite a pressure.
Yeah, under pressure is right, yeah. I mean, we definitely, we worked on it for a little while, figuring out how to create a balance between honoring Freddie and doing things in the spirit of Freddie, but then not imitating him. It was very, very tricky, but I think once we figured it out, the audience just clicked and everything worked.
Can you party like Freddie Mercury?
Can I what?
Party like him.
Maybe,
he was the greatest party man in history.
I mean, you know, I like a party, yeah.
Could you have gone toe-to-toe with Freddie Mercury?
I don't know. It was the 80s.
Anybody?
I think it was a little different back then.
It's really important for you, though, isn't it, that you still do your own music. So you work with Queen, but you're also Adam Lambert in your own right, releasing music, touring by yourself.
Yeah, it's really exciting that I get both opportunities, you know, and that they're ongoing, both of them. You know, it's not like one ends and the other one starts. You know, I've been working with Queen now for 4 years, and there's no end in sight. We just announced the Isle of Wight Festival this summer. And my solo stuff, I'm about to launch a solo tour. So getting to have both of those as an artist is actually really satisfying. One of them lets me look back with nostalgia and do the classics that people know and love, and then my solo stuff lets me kind of go into the future and express my own experience.
And let me ask you something. I thought about this when I heard you were coming on, because I've been a fan of yours from afar for a long time. You've been very openly, proudly gay in the world of entertainment, when many are not. They're frightened or whatever it may be. There's an ongoing thing in Britain now where some entertainers come out, others don't. Some football players, top football players apparently, are considering coming out and making a big statement about this. It's an issue that's moving fast, and tolerance and acceptance is far better than it used to be. As somebody who's sort of grasped that nettle and come out and said, I am who I am, judge me however you like, what is your advice to those who might be gay in the world of entertainment or sport or whatever it may be, who are thinking about doing this but are still very apprehensive?
It's a tricky question because I think it's a case-by-case thing. I mean, for me, when I was presented with the moment of being open or not, I thought, well, I've always been open since I was 18, and to go and hide in a closet for me would be way too much work, and no one would believe me because there's photo evidence. But I, you know, at this point, I think things have changed so much in the past 6 years, and I think that people coming out and being proud and sure of who they are in the public eye has created this ripple effect that's helped young people and it's helped the community. And at the same time, on the other hand, you know, it is entertainment and it is a business. And some of that is illusion and smoke and mirrors. And it's a tricky line. And for me, I'm an open book, so that's the way I had to do it.
And it's lovely to see you this morning. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Good luck with everything you're doing. And I know you're going home to celebrate Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Thanksgiving with the family. It's my big holiday.
Big turkey in November.
Oh, yeah.
It's so weird you have turkey in November.
Is it weird?
What's the matter with you Americans?
I think it's weird that you guys don't. I mean, what's going on?